Okay, Dave T1963. In this portion of the video, what I'm going to demonstrate from my perspective on my side of the tree, getting caught totally off guard, having to get my bow over the top of my tether to make the shot. So let's go. Here I am finally settling in. I'm sitting down. This is how I hunt. I'm leaning back in my saddle, watching the deer over here, and I need to go to my weak side. Take my bow off the hanger, lift it straight up. Now, this is what's important. You've got to remember, you've got two planes that you've got to get over your tether. The first is you got to get your limb over the top. And how I do that is I go straight up. Then I come straight down with my arrow still on that side of the tree. And that's where most people, in my opinion, screw up. They're trying to lift their bow up and get their arrow on this side of the tree all at once. I don't do that. I go straight up, get my limb tip on the other side of my tethered, and I come straight down with my arrow on that side of the tree. Let's continue. Then once I do that, here I am coming down. I keep the bow right next to my body behind the tree, pull it away far enough to get the arrow on the other side of the tree. There is not a lot of motion that they're going to see on the other side of the tree. Okay, because this tree is hiding almost all of that bow movement if you practice this and you're cognizant of where your bow is. Pick it straight up, come on the other side of your tether, then pull it back away from the tree in line behind the tree so the deer can't see it, and put your arrow on the other side of the tree. Then you're ready to shoot. It's that simple, folks. Everyone is making such a big deal out of getting a bow on the other side of the tether. And I'll tell you why, because old school tells you to hook up high so you can sit and be comfortable, which I find that horrendously uncomfortable. But with that high tether, it's almost impossible to do that. I would go under my tether in that case. But once again, this is technique. It's practice. You don't learn this from most videos. So two movements to get your bow on the other side of your tether if you're going to pass it over. One is you go straight up behind the tree, keeping the arrow on the weak or your strong side, and come right back down on the other side of your tether. Then you pull it away from the tree and rotate your arrow tip on that side, set up and shoot. It is not that hard to do. Dave T1963 out.